Hey folks, we are back and hopefully done with our hack. We've had a busy day though in the triple Qs and in the Magnificent Seven stocks. We were hacked, and if you got a ton of Facebook requests and things requesting that you be friends and send money to some Bitcoin account in the Middle East somewhere, that was not us. But that's all been taken care of, solved. And let's just take a look at what's going on today. As I said, the focus has been on the triple Qs, NQ, and the Magnificent Seven stocks, which have been a real mainstay and a real go-to with some of the contracted range that we've had in the indices. But let's go have a look at the charts. So here is your triple Q for today, and you can see we had a gap open. So on the move to the upside this morning, we would have expected that once it was up here, that we would have about a 77% probability that we were going to wind up back down in here again, and that is based on the entire population of data, not just a random sample, entire population of data going all the way back to the beginning of the QQQ, and it didn't happen. So what that says is we have got a distribution that's shifting, and that shifted distribution just means that the new value line, the fulcrum for today, is not going to be down at 422.58. Obviously, it's probably going to be up around that 425.71 level as far as retracements and opportunities for entries go. Right now, I'm looking at 428.61 possible entry. You can see there that we are coming back down into this level of support and resistance that overlaps with the confluence that's given by this level of volume by price, and also overlaps with this level right here of an anchored volume weighted average price. So everything is pulling together and lining up pretty well. Markets obviously are off and running, and there is no real end in sight. So I think we're just gonna keep focusing on trading the pullbacks and staying in front of the opportunities that the market gives us. Let me also show you the 7 here. These guys have been, as I said, a real mainstay. You can see in the Magnificent Seven stocks, Magnificent Seven, of course, Amazon, Apple, Google, Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, NVIDIA. These guys are driving everything. So I think that probably most of what's going on in the market, in my opinion, is really derivative of this phenomenon right here. Everybody wants on board with these things. You can see that, today's trades have been primarily in Microsoft. We had some setups, and in Meta, we had some good setups, and in Apple. So these guys have been the ones that have been doing the retraces. We get retraces down into real meaningful overlaps of just confluent areas of support and resistance and all that good stuff that we look for in the Qs, we're looking for here as well. I'm also right now looking at Tesla, because Tesla is down around its central pivot. It's the only one that's really not participating in this giant AI move. That one, of course, mostly NVIDIA. NVIDIA, if we see a retracement back down into this range right here, around 615.40, it gets real tradable, but that is $9 from where it is right now. $9, not that big of a deal for a $620 stock. Might also see the move back down into 619 here. There's good support and resistance there as well. Those are all things that I'm going to look at as far as tradable ranges go for today. So we did do the course on the Magnificent Seven. We'll be sending out a link to that. It is something that goes through, and it's a 2-hour seminar, goes through and discusses exactly how I set these trades up, what I'm looking for, shows you how to do it yourself, and then 2-hour seminar followed by another hour and a half or so of examples and live trades that you can watch and see just sort of play out and play through. Okay, so that is the game plan for today. As I said, it's mostly same old, same old. We're gonna focus pretty much on the Qs as they come back down to the range, the NQs as we get onto those support and resistance levels. That's going to be the place to look for opportunity. And in the meantime, shift focus over to the equity side and also look at you know, there's the Mag 7 stocks, these things that are pulling the whole market around. They are in ranges. They are in spots that they can go and retrace and do the touches. All you guys who went to boot camp and did all that stuff, you should have that right on the tip of your tongue. Just know exactly what it is that you're looking for, know exactly why you're looking for it, and don't force the trades. Let them come to you. Okay, so I'm glad that we're back online, glad that our live streams are going again. I will check back in with everybody tomorrow. Have a great trading day.